Hi, my name is Julie Britton. I'm a holistic coach and I specialise in training and coaching within organisations. My main focus is changing behaviour and raising performance and allowing individuals to reach their full potential. My core focus is that each and every individual really experiences truly being valued in the organisation, and that's my commitment. The work that I do is actually delivered in 3 stages, and how we do that is we start with an introduction process to evaluate what's working, what's not working within the organisation, and that's delivered through one-to-one interviews with people in the organisation, mainly within middle management or senior management. Each individual will talk about what is it that their role is, what they're passionate about, and where they feel they make a contribution within the workplace, and what areas of development they would like to make within the organisation. Once we've captured that, we actually start with what we call a decluttered phase, a decluttering phase. That process eliminates everything that's not working. It's a little bit, if you imagine a field and you want to start growing vegetation, you need to pull out the stones, the weeds, so that the new seeds that you actually put into the soil will grow and flourish. And that's where new ideas and innovative ideas can grow. From that phase, we deliver training programs that are holistic and meet the individual and organisational needs. Methods that I use coaching method, I use experiential learning, so we actually go to work on things that are real for individuals so that they can experience really fulfilling results in the workplace. So these are the modules that we use. We have one, which is managing the self. Managing the self is an opportunity to identify your own learning styles, the styles of others, and how you can best assess and evaluate your own learning and development within the organisation. So what that encourages is individuals taking responsibility for their own growth. Secondly, we look at communication, and within that we look at verbal, non-verbal, and communication channels and mediums for communication that make a difference from bottom up to the top to senior, from the top and back down, to ensure that all communications are consistent throughout the organisation. Thirdly, we look at management, consultancy and development skills. And the management skills allows individual to look at what it takes to manage and develop an individual within the workplace, problem solving, influencing others. Fourthly, we look at developing teams, look at leadership, motivational skills. What is the difference between leading and managing individuals in the organisation? They're quite different. And looking at how individuals can be motivated within a team and how you can all pull together to achieve the same outcomes and achieve individual outcomes that are personal for you. 5. Looking at delegation, empowering others and influencing others into achieving the things that they want to achieve, as well as towards the corporate objectives. 6. Change management. So looking at planning change and looking at implementing change and managing the change. So really looking at planning prior to the change, what's it going to take to put that in place, and then supporting the individuals to make that change over a period of time. 7, presentation skills, looking at not just your own presentation, but presentation to your teams, communication and presentation in communication information through various mediums, presentation in groups, group deliverables, and how can you get the best inspiration created from the way that you present yourself in the workplace. And those are the 7 modules that we do. Those modules are delivered in 2-day periods over 1 session per month. over a 7-month period, and to support implementing those changes that really make a difference. Each individual go through a coaching process. So somebody goes through a private, one-to-one, confidential coaching experience in between those models so that they can really understand their own learning experience from the classroom and make the personal necessary transformational changes that will really support them in changing their behaviour to get the best results for themselves, their team members and the organisation. Now, once those training modules are complete, the coaching programme is complete, you will have each and every one of your members implement a new project, something that makes a difference within their working environment. They will get to choose an area of their work that particularly doesn't work or frustrates them, or the same things happen over and over again. They will get to make changes to those areas. And the results of that, they will get to present their ideas at the end. You will get to measure the improvements that makes within the organisation. And each and every one will really get that they are a valuable contribution to not just themselves, but to their departments and within the entire organisation.